Apparently every panel is new, but the silhouette remains unmistakable. Look hard and you'll see it's developed a bit more muscle around the wheel arches and air dam. And of course, those new oval headlights look as if they're straight off the latest 911. The interior is a dead ringer for the 911 too. The centre console, all the buttons and the dials look like they're from its bigger brother. A nice touch, given that the Boxster cost 26 grand less. It's also more practical. With the engine still hidden away in the middle, you get a decent boot at both ends. No other two-seater sports car on sale has so much luggage space. And it's got a neat new party trick as well. You've now got a roof which you can open on the move when your speed drops below 30 miles an hour. The new Boxster's flat six engine still comes in two sizes, the 3.2-litre S version or this, the standard 2.7, which now has 240 horsepower, which may not be much these days, but as the old car proved, if you slot the engine into the middle of a cracking chassis, you don't need loads of power to have fun. And by putting it in the middle, Porsche have made this Boxster one of the best handling sports cars in the business. Whilst most front-engine manufacturers struggle to get just half of the weight over the rear wheels, this Boxster's got 53%, which means it's got great traction. But also, unlike its big brother, the 911, it's got plenty of weight on the front wheels to give really good turn-in to stop that front washing out. Which is why you can take even more liberties in a Boxster. The better spec'd entry-level Porsche will go on sale for just over £32,000, which makes it a bit of a bargain, especially considering that when the original was launched in 1996, it cost £2,000 more. Mind you, back then there really wasn't much opposition, but now there's Audi's TT, Mercedes SLK and all sorts of TVRs. Yet none have quite managed to match the all-round brilliance of the Boxster. However, one car has put a chink in its armour. It's the car that Jason bought. It's BMW's 3-litre Z4. This is the car that beat the old Boxster in our head-to-head shootout. So, join us in a moment to see if the new Boxster is now good enough to regain its crown. We're finding out if the new Porsche Boxster is good enough to do something the old one couldn't. Beat a BMW Z4 on the track.
Now this is the first time I've driven one of these cars on the limit, and it's great fun. You've got to be a bit careful. Obviously you can get a bit of oversteer on corner entry if you're just a bit too aggressive. Let's see what happens down here. Whoops, there it goes. Oh, he's sideways and so am I!
The Z4 seems to roll more than the Boxster. The Boxster feels more sat on the road. Rated on the brakes early too, doesn't trust his brakes too much. That's why I need first gear now for trouble. And I have to change, I've lost a bit of space. And that tight right is neater. But now he doesn't like these fast lefts so much. He's not getting away, but I can't see any places to overtake him either. It's that close.
Fair play to the old boy, he's still right up my bum. So I'll tell you what I'll do, I'll let him past, and then I can follow him and see where he's better or worse.
Very kind of you, Jason.
Looking at the back of the Boxster, it just looks a bit like it's got less roll. It's not as oversteery as this car. It's a bit more stable in the quick corners. But I don't think it's any quicker in a straight line. If anything, I think the BMW is quicker.
I can't drop him, he's still sitting there, braking. He's not very good on the brakes. So I have to get the first gear. And I'm going to grab... Oh, now he's right up my flipping chuff.
Here we go!
But he's up the inside of me. I'll chop him off.
Yeah, nearly. I tell you, he's a good old lad, he's Tiff. There's not many people in the world can drive cars like Tiff can. It's actually a joy to watch him.
There's just nothing between. I thought he was holding me up. Now I'm sure he thinks I'm holding his. Oh, jeez. Concentrate, Tiff.
Oh, we've got a run on him now. Let's have a look here.
Why not?
Oh, we've got down the inside of him.
There really is nothing to choose between these two.
I do believe I've outbraked myself.
I can smell the brakes. He just shot up at the escape road. Have your brake pedal gone?
Run out of brakes. Straight to the floor.
I think we better call it a draw before one of us ends up in the catty litter.